Hi guys, is it audible? Is it audible? Somebody can respond. Namaste, Aditya Tiwari, Harish Kumar. Yes. Normally, I'll make my points very clear. Yeah, that's great. So, point here is like I'm not going to discuss how to get 100 marks in GATE in last 5 days and all. I'm not going to do that. Let me be focusing on my point only. Today, like you might have gone through this, no budget. At least some guys. Okay, they announced that disinvestment in public sectors, privatization, and all those stuff. Yeah, Harish, thank you. Okay, so point here is like central government announced that they are going to, disinvestment is going to happen with public sectors. Okay, what do you feel about it? Yeah, 2 lakh crore disinvestment through PSU. Okay, so what do you feel about it? Should we fight or kind of, okay, in order to get our PSUs back, should we do something? Do you really feel bad that like why to write gate exam then? Lots of disinvestment this year. True. Okay, true. Love from Odisha. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay, so point here is like, of course, when I was preparing for civil services, economy used to be my favorite subject. Okay, economy used to be my very favorite subject. It is not like that. It is, it is. We should not see that Modi government has done that, or kind of Congress government. If Congress government is there, it wouldn't happen. It is not like that. First of all, I'll tell you, like, I don't go into too much into intricacies of technical terms, Indian economic terms, because most of the members will not understand. I will try to give in a simple terms. In a simple terms, like why they have taken this decision, I'll tell you. And after that, what we can do, I'll tell you. Yeah, what has to be done from engineering students point of view or engineering graduates point of view, what has to be done. Because of course we can fight like uneducated guys. Okay, point here is it is not because of as per my, because normally my view I will share, that's it. Okay, I don't have any hide and seek game here. I want my student should be understanding that the situation, and I think that my student should be educated to understand this in a simple way. Means, of course, I don't take much time. Hardly I will take maybe 10-15 minutes of time to explain this, because people are getting too much demotivated. From today morning, I got many mails, many messages saying like, what is the purpose of having gate, sir? Okay, I will drop gate. Okay, I will drop everything. Okay, so I thought of giving a clear picture about it, such that motivation levels will be maintained for my student community. Okay, first of all, we have to understand just two terms: inflation and unemployment. Okay, I don't discuss much about it. Don't think that like I will define inflation here or some kind of stuff. Okay, inflation and unemployment, if you see, they are kind of against to each other. Okay, meaning that if employment is more, normally more people will get money. Because of that, buying capacity will be more. So more people are coming with more buying capacity. Normally, like inflation, if you think of more people, the moment more people are having money, inflation will be more. Okay, meaning that, for example, I'm having a coffee here, maybe it is worth of 10 rupees. Okay, but because of huge employment or because of huge buying capacity, the same coffee may become 50 rupees. That is inflation. In the sense, rate beyond standard things, standard rates are going to be called as inflation. Okay, so inflation and unemployment are, if unemployment is more, inflation is going to be less. Because if unemployment is more, meaning that buying capacity for the employees will become less, because number of people will be less because of more unemployment. So because of that, more people will not have buying capacity. So because of that, rates will be in control. Okay, or inflation will not be there. That's it. Okay, more about that your economy faculty, or maybe in future if I teach economy I'll discuss. But one point is inflation and unemployment are against each other. If unemployment is more, inflation is going to be less. If unemployment is less, inflation is going to be more. Okay, I'll tell you there, I'll tell you in this discussion what has to be done. Okay, but now situation is, it is not this kind, because all developed nations, most of the developed nations might have gone through this phase. Okay, if you think of United States of America, USA has gone through this stage in 1970s, maybe 73 sometime. Okay, don't think that maybe you can try, that is stagflation. Okay, let me write here, that is stagflation. Avanandi nenu Telugu. Yeah, I'm from Andhra. Okay, Andhra in the sense Telugu speaking states. Okay, you can keep that stagflation. With the stagflation, even in November 2019, former PM, Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh had warned in November 2019 that the Indian economy was entering a stage of stagflation with high inflation and stagnant demand. Okay, so what is stagflation? Meaning that kind of unemployment also will be more, and kind of inflation also will be more. This is kind of stagflation. Okay, again I don't want to enter into more details of economy. So stagflation means our situation is a kind of, maybe after 20-30 years we may become developed nation. Okay, so most of the developed nations might have gone through this phase, including USA in 1970s, because of oil and all. Okay, so point here is, normally if you think of classical economics, okay, again I'm not going to enter into too much into economics. Okay, if you think of classical economics, that is going to be inflation and unemployment, like if one thing is more, another thing should be less, some kind of stuff. But it is beyond classical economics, that is stagflation. Okay, so the moment stagflation, disinvestment has to happen, in the sense, rather than from demand side, from source side, amendments has to be done. From source side, amendments has to be done. Okay, kind of John Keynes or somebody has proposed these amendments in 1970s only, 77 sometime. So point here is, from source side, amendments has to be done, such that this stagflation can be controlled. Okay, so the moment source side amendments has to be done, disinvestment is one of the option. Okay, yeah, dynamics of economics. So disinvestments has to happen. Okay, and then our Indian government has divided. I'm not a BJP guy. Okay, I'm not a BJP guy, I'm not a Congress guy. I'm a teacher. I would love to educate my students, because maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow some guys may come, and because negative energy will be attracted by the student community, because you are energetic age. Okay, so I'm telling my feeling. Okay, my knowledge of economics I'm trying to share, that's it. Okay, so point here is, the moment disinvestment has to happen, okay, as per the economics way, means they divided into total sectors into two. Okay, I'll tell you what has to be done also. Okay, so strategic sector, non-strategic sector. Non-strategic sector, yes, they are going to disinvestment completely. It means almost everything is going to be privatized, except Maharatna companies, kind of IOCL, NTPC kind of stuff, and kind of strategic in the sense defense related stuff, maybe kind of DRDO, ISRO. Okay, nuclear companies. Okay, these things they are not going to privatize, they cannot privatize. Okay, so anyway, whatever the amount they are going to disinvest, it doesn't matter to us. Basically means I can share many things, kind of they increased agricultural cess, they added for petrol and diesel. Then those are all not at all required for us. As an engineer, what you are supposed to do, I'm trying to tell you, that's it. Okay, so point here is almost 5.54 lakh crores my central government decided to give to infrastructure, and in that 1,10,000 crores roughly they're about to give it to railways infrastructure development. So preferably don't get tensed Siddhant maker. Okay, it's okay. Means for formulas and all, maybe tomorrow I'll tell you. Because of my point of interest is unnecessarily you should not be trapped in the negative energy. Okay, so anyway, point here is 1,10,000 crores they are ready to invest in railways, meaning that without us, without engineers, okay, how can they develop infrastructure for railways? So most probably IRMS has to come. Okay, so most probably IRMS will be there is my personal opinion after going through today's session, budget session. Okay, next thing is discounts, distribution companies. They are going to unbundle distribution companies. So we may not get directly government jobs in distribution companies. Okay, because they are going to unbundle in order to increase competition or some kind of stuff, economy related stuff. Okay, so maybe as of now, if you think of Madhya Pradesh, okay, Madhya Pradesh already discounts they unbundled the discounts. But if you think of West Bengal, okay, in West Bengal TMC is in power. Maybe in future if BJP come to in power, or maybe within 2-3 years, definitely all discounts of all over India is going to be privatized. Okay, in order to increase competition and all. So from discounts we cannot expect more jobs, but from Transco we can expect more jobs. Okay, so at this point of time, what has to be done? Okay, first thing is, yeah, relax buddy, because we should be opportunistic. We are engineers, we should be opportunistic. Okay, if something negative happen, there are two ways, like yelling to the outside world or planning what has to be done. Okay, so as of now we can go ahead with, for example, recently ATC, okay, Airport Authority of India jobs came. Okay, such jobs we can apply and we can settle our life in a normal way as of now. Okay, and next thing is, first of all, let me tell you about MTech. Okay, because maybe most of the colleges, most of the guys who came from private engineering colleges will not get better opportunities as of now. Okay, and this compulsorily, this recession will be there for 2 years as my personal opinion. Okay, because in order to, once disinvestment happen and all, definitely recession or unemployment has to be there. Okay, so somehow 2 years if we can manage under one shelter, because you may say that, okay sir, I'm not going to prepare for gate, it's fine, but without preparing gate, what will you do? Okay, without preparing gate, what can be done? Yeah, I'm from MP, till now no discount private. Is it so? But I came to know that discount may be about to be privatized. Okay, RJ Rocks. Okay, so point, because I got to know this information of Madhya Pradesh from one of the assistant engineer working there, my student. Okay, anyway, coming to the point, MTech fees hike will not happen as per my up to 2 years. Okay, I don't think that I'm promoting MTech. I'm going to promote beyond VLSI few things also. Just stay tuned. Okay, so MTech, if you can do in IITs or NITs, okay, definitely your future would be good, because within 2 years recession can go, and the moment these government sectors are means in government sectors they are going to disinvestment, meaning that same jobs it will be converted into private jobs. Okay, in private jobs pension may not be there, but salary will be so high. Okay, down the line after 10 years of your service, you would get more in private sector compared to public sector, because multiple times I said in VLSI my salary in 2006 was 16 lakhs per annum. Okay, yeah, all over India the same can happen, Kailash. Okay, so if you can do masters in any good IITs or NITs, okay, then chances are very high that you will be recruited in a proper way. Okay, so and anyway fee hike will not happen, because pressure will be more on the government in order to do fee hike. And 12,000 they are going, 12,000 plus they are going to give it as a stipend for MTech, and for PhD they are going to give 35,000. Okay, and one more opportunity is there, Pmrf. Okay, of course more than 3 years gap should not be there. Okay, Prime Minister research fellow. Okay, if you can try with it, you are going to get 70,000 per month as a stipend. You can do your research also. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, yeah, MTech in electrical engineering I'm about to tell you, Mahendra Kumar. Thank you so much. Just stay tuned. Okay, next thing is basically in 2018, okay, National Policy on Artificial Intelligence draft has been created. Okay, so as of now, they are focusing on 5 big technologies. Okay, complete all over the world. Okay, first thing is artificial intelligence. I know, and machine learning. Okay, don't think that we cannot do that. Means the moment we understand most difficult branch, that is electrical engineering, machine learning is that much difficult. No, 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 no. We should never ever feel that. Okay, because from electrical, I went and I did job in VLSI. Okay, so first of all, 5 big technologies. If you think of artificial intelligence, don't go to like competitive coding. Okay, because competitive coding, computer science guys only will be able to do better, not us. Definitely, we feel kind of obstacles in between for competitive coding. Okay, now if you think of 5 big technologies: machine learning, artificial intelligence, and the internet of things, and blockchain. Okay, one more thing I forgot: data science. Okay, these are the 5 big technologies we can enter, such that our future will be too much secured and we can enjoy the life without thinking about money at all. Okay, don't say Arjit Nath, we have to boycott BJP and all, because even if Congress government is there also, from economy point of view, they have to take stringent steps because it is stagflation. Okay, you can search in like Google, you can Google it. Okay, now point here is directly in order to enter into these 5 technologies, through masters you can do one thing, or without masters you can do another thing. In India, as of now, machine learning course or blockchain course, one of our student joined blockchain course. Okay, and he had to pay 3 lakh rupees, 3 or 3.5, 3 lakhs, 3 lakh. So he's sitting adjacent to me only. So for the blockchain, he paid 3 lakhs in order to get the masters, right? Yes. In order to get the masters, such that he can join in job. Okay, but most of our engineers are poor or kind of middle class. Many may not be able to pay 3 lakhs. Okay, so point here is, if you think of MS, okay, in foreign universities, government jobs may not consider it as equivalent to MTech. But the moment you think of technology, okay, definitely you can what do you say, but you can spend 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs or 2 lakhs. Okay, such that Amit Pal, I'm thinking about beyond VLSI, dear, beyond VLSI. Okay, definitely you can join in these courses and directly you can enter into the job, because it is technology oriented. No, wherever you do MS, it doesn't matter. Our second thing is, for like whoever cannot spend money and all, the easiest way, because if you think of mechanical engineers or civil engineers, I don't have any negativity about any other engineers. Okay, but I'm electrical engineer, I'm working for electrical engineers. Okay, so if you think of mechanical or civil engineers, okay, these artificial intelligence or machine learning or blockchain or IoT, internet of things, or data science will be kind of difficult for them. Basically, because of privatization, most hit engineering branches are civil and mechanical. Okay, of course, they are entering into kind of what do you say, infrastructure. So civil engineers may get jobs. So most hit will be there for mechanical engineers. Okay, so point here is electrical engineers or ECE. Okay, means it is mathematical thing only. No, easily you will be able to enter into these particular 5 branches or 5 top technologies. In order to enter into these top technologies, the easiest way is masters. Okay, if you think of ISC or any IIT, okay, even in new IITs, IIT Hyderabad is performing very good. Okay, in these IITs, if you think of joining in masters in these, because all IITs, most of the IITs are allowing our electrical engineers to enter into artificial intelligence or machine learning. So definitely you can try entering into these specializations, and your life will be, I'm telling you, dear guys, don't get demotivated. Your life will be awesome. I left public sector jobs, but I joined VLSI because I was a poor guy. I was in need of money and all. Okay. Anyway, point here is, definitely we can, we may not rule the world, but we can lead happy life because our payments will be very high. Okay. And for example, if anybody get a job in power electronics or kind of our, okay, control and automation or maybe instrumentation or some kind of stuff, definitely like, for example, IIT Madras only, I think recently I came to know, IIT Madras and one more university combinedly are conducting machine learning courses. Okay, so even though you are doing masters as of now, if you are doing masters, or after this gate exam, if you get masters in power electronics or our core branches, simultaneously you do some kind of courses, okay, such that when campus placements come, campus placements for sure it will come for these technologies. Okay, because even in US also, if you think of machine learning, $2.5 lakh, yeah, $2.5 lakh yearly in USA, okay, for machine learning as of now. So everything is authentic because the guy sitting adjacent to me only, I called him to come here, okay, such that I'll come to know more about machine learning and all. Okay, so point here is, as of now, yes, for example, I love machines, okay, and most of the other coaching centers are not having machines faculty only, that's why they are running behind me. It's a different story. So point here is, for example, machines. Don't think of like machines is my god and I will live and die in machines only. It is not like that. Once machines is over, machines is required only for gate exam. Okay, after gate exam, if you get a chance to enter into all these 5 technologies, means blindly join. I say blindly join these 5 technologies, and microelectronics or VLSI is also working. Okay, so coming to the point, like if you get any power electronics or our core subjects, then simultaneously do some kind of courses, localized courses. You need not go to foreign universities and spend 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs. Rather than that, you do some courses in India, such that by the time you come to final year of masters, okay, definitely you are getting the job. Chances of getting the job, highly paid job will be easy. Okay, so point here is that, means point here is, till now you might feel that gate exam is meant for public sector. Now public sectors, in the sense kind of IOCL, NTPC, ONGC, power grid will be there, but not so many jobs will be there, frankly speaking. Okay, yeah, so that is the thing. Okay, that's what I thought of telling to you. Don't get discouraged, that too at the moment, like 5-6 days are there for our gate exam. Don't get discouraged. Don't think that like it is of no use for gate and all, because we are in that path. It is part of the game. Okay, the moment any reality come, we have to digest the reality. We have to be opportunistic, and as per that we have to take the steps. Though I'm much renowned faculty in machines, I never worked in kind of any organization for machines, but I joined VLSI. Because at that time in 2005-6 time, kind of what machine learning is booming now. In the same way, VLSI was booming at that time, so I focused on VLSI. Okay, you may see me as a machines faculty or power system faculty, but I worked in VLSI because that's a need of the hour at that time. Okay, don't get discouraged, dear all. I request all of you, we are engineers. If we understand one subject in a proper way, meaning that we can understand all those, okay, machine learning or whatever it may be. Okay, so that's the thing. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, life is full of studying in this competitive world. Yes, competition is there everywhere. Okay, even though we are giving for 12,000 only, in 12,000 also some competition is there. Okay, Aditya, can we prepare non-tech exams if we are interested? Yeah, and one more thing is, maybe beyond as an engineer, maybe kind of JEE jobs will be more. Okay, JEE jobs for sure, they will be more. Yeah, MS in power electronics from IISc is standard here. IISc is standard. Okay, then ultimately you may lead life in machine learning only, even though you are from power electronics, because power electronics has to be controlled. Again, machine learning is coming into the picture. Even machine learning is coming into the picture in our load flow studies of power systems also. Research is going on there only. Okay. Yeah, most of the people will join for IITs this year in 21. About ESC, I will already we started uploading videos of material science and environment engineering, but we are waiting for the updation of the syllabus. Once that syllabus come out, remaining portions we are going to do. And one more thing is, we are about to do this ATC course. Okay, air traffic controller. Till now, I never focused on ATC because my focus was used to be in gate or ESC only. But yeah, ATC course we may launch soon. But as usual, payment will be much less. Okay, payment will be much less. I don't take 5,000, 10,000, roughly 1,000 or less than 1,000 I may think of. Okay, after talking with the top edge faculties. Yeah, even if you think of last year IOCL, only 31 vacancies they filled, right? Only 31. Around 30 vacancies they filled in IOCL. Okay, that's the thing. You have to choose now software job say kada. No, don't think that. Even if as VLSI engineer, I also used to work in front of computer only. And my wife used to work in software testing. Even now also she is working there only. She also used to work with laptop or computer only. Do you think that both are software engineers? No. I was VLSI engineer. I don't think. Of course, I exactly don't know how much salary she is getting as of now. But her salary should be roughly maybe 15, 16 or 20 only. Okay. Why? Because she was in software, I was in VLSI. Okay. Every work has to be done in front of computer only, can be. But that doesn't mean that if you think of ABB, one of my friend is working in ABB, Asian Brown Breweries, okay, in some protection wing. But he also has to design and has to do simulation, emulation, everything has to be done in the computer only. No, do you think that it's a software engineer job in ABB? It's not like that. It's not like that. Okay. Yeah, syllabus, if syllabus don't change, it's okay, Aditya. Let us see. Okay. First, we started with material science, already uploading started, and environment already uploading started. Yeah, 6th February evening, definitely I'll come, Sauronath. Okay. That's fine. Thank you so much. Don't get discouraged. My feeling is that don't get discouraged. Engineers should be opportunistic. Okay. IRMS will come here because they are spending or they are investing 1,10,000 crores in railways. Okay. So without us, infrastructure cannot be developed. So definitely IRMS should be there. ESC descriptive we will see later, Ashwant. Okay. Because my focus is you should not get discouraged or derailed from your target. That's why I came to live for this session. No, dear. Actually, electrical engineers need not do coding in all this stuff. Okay, in machine learning, so much coding will not be there. Because in coding, yes, I do understand. If anybody want me to code in C or C++ or Java, definitely kind of difficulty will be there for me. Okay, but if anybody want me to write flowchart, easily I'll be able to do. Or machine learning also, don't think of like coding should be known. Coding will be there for computer science engineers. That is competitive coding. It's a different thing. Okay, but for these, what do you say, machine learning and all, try to focus more. And in order to enter into the private sector jobs, very highly paid jobs, we need to enter into IITs. Okay, so focus on GATE. Current affairs and all, we will see here. I'm there. No, I'm there. I'm there. I'm there, Ashwant, for current affairs, how to do, I'm there. Okay. That's fine. Thank you so much, dear all. Very all the best. Don't get discouraged. Definitely study well. Study well. Definitely it will give you the better results in your life. Okay. Don't think that I'm going to settle in electrical. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Very all the best. Very all the best. And remaining, like I'll come to live with remaining topics soon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, NPTEL certificate. NPTEL certificate. Many guys were telling me that after going through my machines classes and all, they were able to get NPTEL certificates and all. It's a different story. Like we will see into that soon. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you all.